Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Icarus. I am Zystars, and today we're gonna head out to the south here and see if we can't find a cave up against this area here. I'm pretty sure there's one there. I do use a website called Icarus Intel to kind of help locate things. So, oh, there's fish in this pond. Sweet. Oh, and there's the bad fish in this pond. Less sweet. So there's a couple things we're looking for. I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't. I guess I did drink. I thought I didn't drink, but whatever. So here we've got the entrance to the snow biome. We're not ready for that yet. We don't have any way. Oh, look at that. So jumping into the water cools you off by -5 degrees Celsius. Okay, we may need to build a bridge or two just to get across. Okay, if we hit the map. Okay, so we're just going to go along here and see if we can't find. So the main goal is to locate, what do you call it? Locate a cave. That's kind of what I'm going for. I also need to pull up any berries that I find, because eventually we're going to have to put up a farm plot. And I'm going to want as many seeds as possible, berry seeds. So it looks like we've got a fair amount of sulfur down here. We're probably going to fill up on iron in this cave as much as possible. So we're not going to... Oh, there's 2 entrances to the cold biome here. Interesting. So I'm not going to pull... Oh, I just got back from the gym. My pinky fingers are getting a little twitchy. My muscles are fatigued. Which I never had my muscles be fatigued to the point where working on a keyboard was causing weird things to happen, but hey, it happens, I guess. I'm human. That's what they tell me anyway. Alright, let's see. Did I bring any bone with me? I think I did. Alright, so there should be a cave down at the bottom left corner of this grid here. So we should be heading straight down that way. Now, it's entirely possible we're going to run into some critters, so we got to be ready for that. And it's entirely possible that we'll run out of stamina. So we got to be ready for that. I think with this playthrough, having an animal is going to be critical. As soon as we're able to tame an animal, I think I'm going to attempt to tame a... I don't know, maybe a bird, possibly a horse. They're not called horses in the game. It starts with a T, I think. But I think the critters that start with a T, those ones are fast and they have a little bit better. There we go. They have a little bit better carrying capacity than the birds, but the birds do allow for more speed. So I don't know. It just depends on what exactly we're going to be looking for. All right. Turns out I stopped recording. Control. I must have accidentally hit Control S. The control button is crouch on some other games, and Control S is how I shut off OBS Studio. So I must have done that on accident, which is too bad. We got into a fight with a cat. The cat surprised me and hit me a couple of times, but we're okay. I do a couple of repairs, use a bandage, but we're okay. And we realized that I have to go down here and around to get to this cave. It's not along this back wall here. It's not along this wall. The cave's down along the river bed. I'm pretty sure I saw a ramp over here. Not here. Okay. So we ran way too far. That jaguar's in my way. Can we get that guy? Oh, it didn't kill it. Okay, that got it. What? IKEA bird freaking me out? Don't have any way to bring... Ooh, I leveled up. Don't have any way to bring water with me. Which is too bad. Yeah, this area here, when we're ready for brimstone... Or no, sulfur. Once we're ready for sulfur, this area is going to be awesome. All right, where is... I'm going after our first cave. If you play this game without Icarus Intel, either you're a masochist or you really enjoy just discovering things on your own, which is admirable. You know, if that's the way you play the way you want to play, you know? I prefer not running around aimlessly and making maps of my own if I don't have to. I just don't have that kind of time. And I would rather utilize the tools provided by hardworking people that do it for me. Because, you know, community, right? There's no point in doing it by yourself if that's not what you want to do. I say, if a member of a community, of the gaming community, wants to build a map, an interactive map, I'm going to use it. What is that? Oh, that's a T'Challa. Not T'Challa, that's a Chala. It's a goat of some sort. Alright, where is this thing? I need a mini-map. I wonder if there's a mod for a mini-map. If anybody knows a mod to get me a mini-map on the screen, let me know. Stop it, finger. What is that? I think that might be one of the horses. Yep, that's one of the horse thingies with their baby horse. Don't worry. I will have you at some point. Okay. Ooh, look at this big wide open space. This would have been a pretty sweet area too. Because I think, yeah, this is my little area. Oh, you biting ass. Die. Look at the teeth on this thing. It's ridiculous. I hear you, wolf. Nice thing about putting a base up right here, you know, if you were to put one up here, is the water, the lake, or the river acts as a natural barrier. You know? Sort of. I mean, it looks like they could get in over there. So maybe not a perfect barrier. Okay, so this should be our cave. Yeah. Man, there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, this would be a pretty sweet spot. Now, from what I understand, this is a 2-chevron cave, so it shouldn't be too terribly tough. But there's probably snaky-doos in here. No? I see gold. I see iron. I see a deep ore deposit. I don't have any way to deal with that poison right now. There, we got him. This looks like a copper deposit. Deep ore clay. I didn't know they had deep ore clay deposits. Alright, looks like we have a fair bit of copper in here. Surprisingly, there's more copper in here than there is iron. Here, we got him. Yeah, there's more clay in here, or copper in here than there is iron. But let's grab all the iron we can. We ought to get a fair bit of XP for this. I hate that it's a stone pick, but it is what it is. So the spot we picked to build, I picked to build the base on, there aren't nearby caves. Like, this is the closest one. There's one about the same distance in the snow biome, but that's not one that is going to be too easy to get to. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't bring any ramps. Let's go get a little bit of wood and build a ramp. Or a thatch. Oh, I didn't do the thatch. I'm not wasting points on that. How much do I need? Crafting. I need 20 wood. That should be pretty easy. That way we can get those up high iron deposits, because really it's the iron I'm here for. There we go. Alright, so let's craft this. I always travel with ramps too. I don't know why I didn't. You know, some of that meat's gonna rot, but there's no way to help it. There's perks to slow the rot speed down, but obviously I don't have any of them yet. Okay. There we go. Always make sure you anchor it before you go grabbing or placing. Okay, then you can just hit Y. Is that exotics? There's exotics in this cave. Okay. All right, so we got some of that. There's some iron over here. Oh, there's 2 deep ore deposits in here. There's an obsidian and a clay. Oh my goodness gracious. That's awesome. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Like, that's pretty badass. So I don't need to go to the volcanic biome for obsidian or clay. I just have to put together the deep ore deposits. Okay, I guess that's all we're getting from that. We have to head back soon. We're running low on water. Oh, we did level up. I'm going to have to make the water bladder. If I can. I don't know if I can do that yet. It might be a level 10 thing. Alright, how are we looking? We got 1 slot left. Let's grab some more copper. Okay, that should be enough copper for now. And we don't the furnace is right here. So we're going to need that, and then we're going to need to craft that. So we're going to need 80 for that, and then we're going to need the iron pickaxe is 6 more, so 12. So we're going to need 96 for those 2 items. So okay, I think we're good there. I think we're good. So let's get out of here before we get the crud and get back to base and get some stuff made. I think we've got enough copper as well. We don't really need copper for much right now. All right, I'll fill the rest of my inventory with. I'll probably grab some sulfur since we don't have any sulfur right next to the base. That's all right. Alright, we made it back. Just in time with a hailstorm. That's no good. Hailstorm music? Good. Hailstorm in game? Bad. Alright, let's get this meat on the cooker. Let's grab some wood. That'll give us some light too, which will be pretty sweet, since I don't have torches up yet. Okay. And I think we need... Oh, we need to go to the tech tree. Talent first. Okay, let's get a little bit more speed. We've got 2 more points available. Oh, that was not speed. This one's the speed. And what's this one? Physical resistance, avoid sprains, increase base health, melee damage, base stamina. I kind of want to go down this direction. This is the hunting direction, but I kind of want to go down the carrying weight direction. To get down here, we're going to have to go either the hunger and thirst side or the health side. I'm tempted to go probably the health side. Okay. Now, talents. Standard talents. We have 2 points available. This one is over encumbrance penalty, exotics. Ability to turn wood into sticks. Increase mining from stone. Let's go here. What's this one? Decreases weight of wood. I feel like that's less important than some other things. So, turn leather into rope. Move speed when carrying animal corpses. Bone yield. Hunger bar. Combat. Yeah. I mean, the bow and arrow is going to be a staple for a long time. Cheaper bows, faster movement speed, reduced stamina, faster reload. Let's go faster reload. I'll point into that. All right, now, tech tree. Now, we're only level 6. And I do know that the fire pit is good because it gives a lot of space. And we can use that when mining in the future. What else is over here that we might want? Floor torch could be good. The wooden torch could be good. Bone weapons. I'm not sure if I want to go bone weapons. It's because I know bone is going to be so important later. Yeah, the bladders and stuff are level 10. All right, let's go with a medium wooden chest. We're definitely going to need that. And we're definitely going to need suture kits. In case a bear gets a hold of us. So we'll take that. We've got 6 points available. Okay, I don't think we're... Oh, fire pit. I don't think we're going to get anything else. No, let's do the drying rack. And everything else we'll save till level 10, I think. Okay, sweet. So now, let's go grab some water. Oh, that thing doesn't do anything in the rainstorms unless it's got this stuff in it. Now, I was wrong. This is just the early game. Here we go. This is just the early game one. There is one higher level. Okay, let's take a look real quick. So level 2, tier 2, there is a rain reservoir. But unless we can't... Yeah, I don't think we can put containers in this one. Yeah, you can't put containers in this one. So... Oh, wow, I ate all of those berries I put in there. We're not going to be able to fill containers with this, but we can fill containers with this. No, we can't. Hold to access. Okay. So, yeah, no, it's... Having both of those was pointless. It was a waste of points. So, we're just going to wait, and then once we get the rain reservoir, we'll put one of those down, maybe? So we can fill the water bladder. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to fill the water bladder from the existing ones, which is too bad. But it is what it is. Okay, so now let's get a couple of those crafted because they're going to give us the extra space that we need. Okay, and then we can drop in the stuff that I know I'm not going to need for a while. Oh, actually... We're going to need that. And then... Give me that stuff. Yeah, and we'll drop this stuff in here. Oh, you know what? We can do a bedroll now. I don't remember what you make it out of. I think I might need to go get some more fibers. I need some more fibers. Ooh, which is a problem. Fibers. Yeah, I need a bridge. This is silly. Not having one. Okay, I don't see any bear over here. We should be pretty safe for the moment. Can I get fiber from this? Whoops. No. I was thinking maybe that would be something you get fiber from, but it doesn't look like it. Right, hopefully there's no bear. These things are nice. Okay, these ones suck, but normally those ones are nice because they respawn. Alright. It's an oddly shaped rock. Alright, what do we got over here? Foodstuffs. Need to get to level 10. Oh, and there's a cat. There we go. Best way to kill cats. Jump in the water. Come on, let me get it. Need to get some armor. Just need level 10. That's really what it comes down to. Level 10 is just going to be key to everything. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to put the stuff away. Oh, almost didn't pick that stuff up. And I am going to get to level 10. So bear with me. We'll be back. I'm just going to hunt and gather resources until I'm a high enough level to be able to unlock some stuff over here. Because we can need the crafting bench, the anvil. I want the oxide dissolver. I want these things here. Yeah. That's going to be a few, it's going to be a few levels, but I think it'll be pretty sweet. So give me a few minutes. Ah, there we go. Leveled up, baby. Well, that's level 10. We did have a few issues. It looks like one of our storage boxes got broken. What do we... Okay, this is a baby horse over there. So the storage box got broken. I'm not sure what caused that, but maybe the fact that there's no door. How's this thing? Yeah, it's still at 100%, so for whatever reason that top storage box broke. I'm not sure why. Let's see. I don't think I have the stuff for it. No, we need a little bit more wood. And then we can remake that. And we'll put it right here. Okay. And we'll go like that. Pick up all that. Drop that stuff in there. Load whatever we can into here. Okay. We get a little full on stuff, but that's okay. And, well, it sounds like, yeah, it sounds like we're still breaking. Oh, no. Yeah, that thing's falling apart. Oh, it says it's not sheltered. Okay, so that's a problem. Let's make a door then. Alright, and done. Are you sheltered now? You are sheltered now. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm not sure why this one was not sheltered, but that one was, but that's the way of it. Alright, as soon as this damn storm's over, and we can't get to stone fast enough, but we're going to need at least iron tools, because I don't want to be not trying to get stone with just a stone pick. That would take for bloody ever. I know I'm going to need to go get some more stone before long, because we're going to need it for construction projects. Okay. How are you doing? You're still crafting? Good. Alright, I think the first thing I need to make is a crafting bench. And then we're going to want the oxide dissolver. We're going to want water skin and an oxygen bladder. We're going to want a fireplace, probably. Skinny bench wouldn't suck. Anvil, iron pick. Those are the basics. We still have 11 points left. Where was the... Where are you? Textiles bench, backpack. Not high enough level for any of the armors, so we'll have to hold off on that. This requires the copper nails, but that'll be a good upgrade for the thingamadoo. But we're not going to do that yet. We're definitely going to want herbalism bench. We're definitely going to want a food trough eventually, but I need to get this place a little better secured. Epoxy. Can you not make epoxy from bone anymore? Crushed bone? Now you have to be able to. And we'll be able to crush bone with that. And then tempted to do a skinning bench. Oh, and the rain reservoir, so I don't have to use my supplies anymore. And let's do an iron knife. It'll last a little bit better. Okay, I think that'll be good enough for now. This thing got used up pretty good. We'll just drop it in here for now, because that's not something we need constantly. Repair that. Okay, now, before we can build any of this stuff, we're going to need a ton of supplies. So, okay, I can make you. And then you cost 100. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a lot of stone. Yeah, and I don't have any in here. I'm going to need a ton of stone for these projects. Alright, give me that. Let's put you right here for now. Okay, so well, I can make the oxide dissolver right now. And I can make an oxygen bladder. I can make a water skin, but I don't think I can use it. So let's just try those out real quick. Oh no, I can't make the water skin. I need some more hide. Give me that. Alright, water skin. Let's get you going. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with you yet, but we're gonna try. Alright, get you going. Okay, so where'd Where'd it go? Oh, that's right. It leaves it in the inventory. All right. So let's grab the oxide dissolver, number 8. We'll put the oxide dissolver right here for now. Okay, let's drop the oxygen bladder onto it. And then grab... Oh, I don't have any oxide. All right, well, let's see. What else do we need? We're going to need... Ooh, we could build that right now. Could I get a backpack? Give me some sticks. If I could get a backpack, I'm going to do that, and then we'll go get oxide. The only problem is we're running out of room. Give me that. Let's move you over here. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Then we'll put the textiles bench right there. What else did I need for the textiles bench? That's it? Okay. Requires shelter. What? You're not sheltered? Okay. Now it's sheltered? Doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to move. We're just going to pretend to be sheltered. You know what might work? If I put that here and then go drink from the water thing. Let's go try that real quick. So if I go drink from this, that fill up the water bladder? It did not. Okay. And can I do this? No. Okay, so we're not going to be able to fill up the water bladder until we get the rain reservoir, which is just going to take some... whatchajinger. Alright, so I just need 8 rope. And I think we make rope, yeah, with that. Beautiful. Alright, let's get some rope. Let's go 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is dumb. Crafting... Wooden door. Do I not have a window? Tech tree. Wood window. Okay. To waste a point on that. Crafting. I guess I could have pulled the... I could have pulled the wall down. It's kind of weird though. This thing's got cover. I don't know. This might not even work. Okay, it worked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which makes it kind of useless to have a window there because... Ooh, it is dark. It's kind of useless to have a window there because it has to stay closed all the time, but... It is what it is. I'll probably tear it down at some point. Alright, so now we can come over here and we can craft a backpack. Plus 5 kilograms, plus 6 slots, and negative 10% ore carry weight. Beautiful. That's gonna go a long ways to helping us get organized and bring stuff back. I don't think stone counts as ore, but, you know, whatever. All right, so while that's going, since it's getting late, we're not going to be running out at night, let's go over here to talents. Let's hit that solo tree. Now, remember, we're trying to get down here to where stone, wood, and metal weigh less in the inventory. So we'll grab that. Plus 25% weight capacity. Okay, one more and we get that one. That's fantastic. Couple more levels. All right, now we come over here. We've got 6 points to spend. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's jump back to survival. Increase stone from mining. Yeah, we're gonna want as much stone as we can get. What's this one? Decrease stone weight. Yeah, let's do one of those. And then, what's this one? Decrease ore carry weight. 10% yield from mining iron. And more weight capacity. There's just so much to get. Alright, so we don't quite have enough for that. Alright, we need to go get some oxide big time. Alright, let's put this guy on. Boom, that gives us a little more space. I like it. Let's get some more light. Hopefully we can stop doing oxide with this thing soon. Yeah, I know. Oxygen low. I know. It'll be fine. Alright, so... Wait. Oh, there it is. Drop that in there. Start filling. Excellent. Might make another one of those just to have two, you know? You know, that's a good idea. What does that take? Bone, leather, and fiber. Let's see. Leather, fiber, bone. We'll make a second one of these. Until I can make the really good one, I think it'll be useful to have two. Alright, let's drop that in there. Give me that oxygen. Oh, it lets you interface right here with it. That is fantastic. Oh, that is so much better. That was almost a full O2. It took 4. What's happening? It's not filling. Oh, well, that was special. It wasted it. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so now, ladies and gentlemen, we're set up pretty good in here. So the next step that we're going to have is this thing and this thing I want to get done. And then following this one, we're going to need this. So, but we're going to need a bunch of iron. I think everything else we have, or stone, sorry. So we're going to need 140 stone there, 150 stone total in order to get all of this stuff going. And then we're also going to need some stone for that. So I'm going to go mine some stone and get some of that saved up, and then we'll come back next time for smelting some iron and creating some iron tools, which will be sweet. So ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for a little bit more content, leave a comment in the comments section, and share the video with your buddies, because YouTube says sharing is caring. And as always, everyone, I do hope you have a great rest of your day.
And sit down.